What's up, fellow lords of gaming? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Fight. So today I'm going to try to spin you guys up as quick as possible about some of the events currently inside the Black Friday sale shop, so that way you have the best information I could possibly provide on whether or not you should invest inside of some of these. So the first one I want to start off with is the one that I consistently tell players to avoid, which is the relay packs. I do not think that these relay packs are usually of worth, so I would highly suggest that you stay the hell away from them. So let's take a look at the Black Friday relay pack and see what you're getting for your bang for your buck. So be aware that upon purchasing the Black Friday relay packs, along with each step, you're also going to be collecting these bonus token shops. You can see the token shop event item over here, and you're going to get loyalty points. Each loyalty point is based on how much money you're spending in the game. So one loyalty point is $1. The token shop, one token is basically $1. So that's essentially, when you look at those token shop events and the tokens inside there, you're basically looking at that, right? So now with the loyalty, with the 6-step relay pack, those loyalty tokens, they are going to affect that overall, being like, you know, if I spend $5, I'm getting 5 loyalty points and 5 token shops or token loyalty tokens, and so forth and so forth. It's going to increase along the path, right? So essentially, to purchase this whole relay pack and get to the top tier rewards that a lot of players would want, guess what? You got to make the purchases for everything. So you can see here at the end, the 6th step, you've got to basically pay $100 in order to get 15,000 crystals, a premium comic card selector, a premium 6-star artifact, 750 of the Essence Dimension, 1400 Titan component packs, and 1750 Essence. What did I say? Cosmic Cube fragments, and then 1750 Essence of Dimension, along with Titan record selectors and 50 million in gold. Now, so let's talk about those, because those are the end items that you're really hunting towards, and let's be specific about some of these, right? So that way I can give you the best idea on why I think that, you know, unless you're within that free-to-play whale kind of community, this might not be such a value to you, right? Where you are going to generate the 100 loyalty points and 150 of the bonus points over here. So basically, getting there, you're going to have 150 points inside there. The 15,000 crystals, in a nutshell, does make this a valuable pool to play from. The part that makes it hard to justify is that in order to get to those 15,000 crystals, you have to make all of these initial 6-step relay pack suggestions inside there. Now, where it is that I don't like it, right, is that basically getting the premium selector gets you a chance at it guarantees you that you're going to get that specific premium card that you want, right? So that's really good. The problem with these, however, is that we know that there's an in-game item to these where you end up having to awaken each of these cards and getting them to their peak of potential for what you really want to use. And the stats are generally randomized, meaning that when I purchase the card, I then have to worry about the card grading, and then I have to worry about the random stats that I have on the card. Then I have to go through the whole card crafting in order to get each of these stars to either be red or blue to contribute to my account overall for there. So it's an initial investment to a long-term process. It's even worse when we talk about the 6-star artifacts, because in terms of getting a 6-star artifact, it's cool. But here goes the problem. I can still end up with a 6-star artifact that has maybe a 50% solution for my character. Like, for instance, I got my tier 4 Black Bolt artifact, but when I got the artifact, it didn't align to his instinct. So guess what? I've got an artifact that will give me the passive stat, but it doesn't give it to me at max. So therefore, I end up with a 6-star selector that it has no use, because in order to redo that artifact, I need to have another 6-star basically in order to re-roll it, so that way I have the proper instinct that I need on it. That's the part that kind of sucks, right? Now, the rest of the rewards that are inside this relay pack, they're not necessarily bad, but 1750 Essence of Dimension, Titan component packs at 1400, and the Cosmic Cube fragments. These are rewards that need to be reworked because looking at the current standards of the games, the pricing point doesn't really mature for those. Basically, so when you look at that, those are extra pieces. You're really just making that $99 purchase for those 3 items right there. The same when you go back down the wheel here where we get to the first 99 purchase and we get this Advanced Potential Transcendence ticket. So you can look at that one and yeah, you know, you can transcend a character. I don't know. This one I find less weighted value. And as you go down the pool right here, yeah, it gets even less weighted in value. Yes, the crystals are highly worth it. I've always argued about this to say, hey, I want the same amount of crystals. I don't want my dollar to be less than the crystal value in game. My dollar, especially in our current market, needs to be worth something, and I do believe that this makes the crystals worth something because they're weighted over my dollar value, so that's pretty good, right? But the weight and value of per se like a tier 2 mega advancement ticket has really fallen off, right? It just has. And when we get down here to the $29.99 purchases, I'm basically just paying for the crystals. Like, so your first 3 of here, the $4.99, the $5, the $10, and then going up to the $30, those are really just purchases at the very least. The first 4 steps are really just purchases for the crystals, and that's pretty much what you're getting. So now I'm basically paying $50, $30, so 70, 80, and 85 for 550. So is this 1600, let's say. 33 plus 16, I'm bad at math, guys. Like 49, 55 makes 1100. So actually that's not bad because I'm basically getting 11,000 crystals for $85, which is less than the $99. This is not actually bad when we just look at it if you're just going head hunting for the crystals. So if you're gonna make those crystal purchases in the first place and you plan on spending like $200-300, then the relay pack probably is a great investment for you. That's just maybe not so much since the crystal relay packs also include a 50% top off bonus in them currently, but this would be a great event during normal circumstances if that was how you're going to pursue those crystals. It's not the same value right now during Black Friday, so it's kind of hard to suggest that you stick with inside that relay pack. Not to mention, I think that if a lot of people who were going to purchase into the relay pack had that kind of money to make those purchases, in a lot of cases you probably already have some of these items, especially like the premium comic card. You probably don't have characters that are at tier 2 like that you need to get to tier 2 and stuff like that, so these become even less weighted in value in those things. And that's the problem with a lot of the Black Friday sales, but we'll see how it pans out, right? We'll take a look at it. But my suggestion, you're a free-to-play player. Obviously, you're not even going to be purchases. You're a mini whale. There's not a lot in here for mini whaling for you. And if you are on the end of whale, then you're going to be making a purchase with or without my opinion. So go ahead and do what you're doing. So mostly I'm speaking to the free-to-play players who happen to have some cash or their parents' cards laying around. Go ask them first before you make these purchases, right? So that's all that we got there for the Black Friday Relay Pack event. This is a skip for most players. 90% of the players should be skipping the Black Friday Relay Pack. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Until next time, peace.